First of all, happy Saturday. And this is only to mod. I've been here, girl. If you read the time, it said 1 minute till showtime. So you can go ahead and close all that extra stuff up, mod. Keep the energy for the panel, ma'am. Thank you. And this intro is basically to you today. You don't want no problems, you just talk like you do. Let me show you that you don't want no problems. I see Emmy in the back. That's my new intro. Fuck what you talking about. I swear to God, that's my move for the rest of the freaking year. Oh my God, I'm so done. All right, y'all. Welcome back to Commission Reviews, Ready to Love. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this last night's episode and this season. I'm trying to be good here. I didn't take no notes. That's to let you know right there. I took notes and put a ring on it though, because there was a lot of shenanigans over there. But I didn't take zero notes on this episode. I don't understand this season. Anyway, let me bring up Petty My Queen, Chantrella. Chantrella.
Chantrella. What is happening? All right, I'll take it.
Oh, it might be too small. And it might be way too small.
Why are we so tiny?
It's that new thing I'm trying. The new there we go. I got it. A little bit bigger. Because it lets you see the background now. It's a new update StreamYard has. So it's not just, so you can see your background, you see your whatever. So I was just trying that stuff.
We don't care about seeing them people. We just saw them for a whole hour. Make us bigger. Won't care about them.
Abby, hush, woman. Don't start. Jesus Christ. My junior. I
don't like it. There, now I can kiss my cheek with her little sunglasses.
Lord Jesus Christ.
I see Dina with her little Bobby. Bob is bobbing shit.
Well, first of all, I bought a brand new microphone, a brand new setup, but I got to get a new computer, and I'm waiting on that. I'm not getting on my camera until I get my crap together, so I'm waiting on that. Oh, okay. A lot of money and pretty things, but I want to be right. I'm not even going to do it. So anyway, Dina, give me a quick recap, baby girl, about last night's episode.
All right, bet. Okay, so Sue-Ann go home. Blake looking pathetic. Jeffrey is happy because she don't like Blake and Sue-Ann. Blake decides he's gonna talk with the fellas and he's gonna leave. What's the girl name? Cynthia and Anthony kind of make their connection better after Mercedes kind of told him he ain't the one. Mercedes and Mark Anthony kind of solidified their BS a little bit more. Tony, Lyndon, and Morgan have given me a fucking migraine. And later on, Blake meets with Tommy to say that he gonna leave. Morgan gotta send Lyndon home, and Tony is an asshole.
Damn. Okay.
Did I catch everything? And they made some candles along the way.
The same candles,
like the most stinking ass candles. Listen, I would just like to say, Blake leaving. You could have just put a Chiron at the end of the episode. We didn't need that. We didn't need that conversation with Tommy. We knew he was leaving. You could have just said, and Blake decided to leave because Suzanne left. The end.
Period.
He could have left right with her. They could have not drug it out. He could have been like, "Oh, baby, let me grab my bag. Hold on, don't go to the car just yet. Let me walk you out, and I'm leaving with you." Exactly.
Everybody
That
knew they were getting ready to leave. I feel like what was the purpose of him even being? I feel like he wasted a lot of time. And I'm sorry who don't like what I'm gonna say. 'Cause I love to talk to Blake on my show, but if he doesn't because of what I'm gonna say, it is what it is. I feel like Blake wasted a lot of time. Y'all get the
Hmm.
likes up, please. Get the likes up, please. I'm gonna keep it real. This season, I've been doing this season for how many years? And this is the most frustrating season because it's no love. I don't see no relationships forming. I don't see anything that we've seen in the past. I just don't see the connections or nothing. I don't get it. And then you got Blake, who should have even been there. He should have been left. You only stayed because you had thought you had an opportunity to get to the end with Sue Ann. So when Sue Ann left, oh, I think I should
Oh,
go.
I
Yeah,
forgot one more thing that happened. I forgot one more thing that happened.
what happened?
So with the Tony, Lyndon, and Morgan drama,
Mhm.
Tony was mad because she was in the room crying over another man for 2 hours. I
First
forgot
of
that.
all, it wasn't no 2 hours. She was upset. She didn't even start crying until Lyndon expressed to her how he felt. Okay, she's a human being. Damn, she can't cry because she feels guilty. Because at the end of the day, even when Linda said you shouldn't be with him, she agreed to it, but she still said, "I want to see how it play out." When a woman tell you what you want, you move away. Don't keep playing yourself. Obviously, she don't care if you bad for her. She still wants him. I'm over this whole season. It's frustrating to me. Like I don't get it. I just don't understand the season. It
That
doesn't.
is a lot of aggression.
I don't get.
Man, they
Okay.
could have threw this whole season in the trash. Just straight. Where's the hot garbage? Um, you know what I'm trying to say. That's what we need over here. The little hot garbage.
The dumpster fire.
Yeah, the dumpster fire. Yes.
I don't have that. I told you. I'm trying to find that. Oh well, you know what? I got this instead. I don't have that, but I have something else. Hold on.
It's hot
Where,
garbage on a platter.
oh
That's
no,
what
I
it
got
is.
it.
It's supposed to be serving hot and hot love on a platter.
Okay,
This
so let
season
me just say,
is hot trash
wait,
on a
wait, let me
platter.
just say this. Let me just say this. Kamisha, you have been playing that sound for the last couple of weeks. And some of us have been off camera, and I did not know that was a sound you were playing. And I thought somebody was had cut their camera so they could go to the.
Oh my god,
And I just didn't say
No.
nothing because I didn't want to be rude. Because if you got to pee, you got to pee. That's just what it is.
girl! I
But
don't do. I would
But
never
I've been
do my
wanting to
stuff.
say that to y'all for the last couple of weeks. Please mute your mic
No,
if you're gonna go to the.
no, I got that sound bite because some stuff I've been reviewing be trash and toiletry, and so I got the toilet flush, girl.
First of all, I would like to draw attention to Kiss My Cheeks face because she is not here for any of the shenanigans. Look at her face. That's normally what my face look like. That's normally what my
She,
face
you
looks.
And then
rubbing
you
off
know what
on
I'm saying? I'm
her.
being
You
aggressive
rubbing
today.
off on her.
You know I'm being aggressive today. Let me have
I
my
ain't
business
even
in
put
my
no
business
makeup on today. It's just y'all.
and still look good.
This was some
So keep
shenanigans.
my cheek. Come on, because every say I'm being too aggressive today. You know I hate that word
You
aggressive.
mad aggressive, baby. Mad aggressive.
My medicine is right here next to me. I'm gonna go ahead and partake in that. So go
Okay.
ahead, keep my cheeks. How you feel, baby?
I need for whoever wrote the script for this season to be fired. We need a better one next one because none of this is believable. None of I feel like Morgan was in the room crying because she looked a fool. Like, girl, you look stupid.
Oh,
So
oh.
you crying because you're conflicted because I know I look stupid, but I want to be on TV. So let me be on TV and look dumb instead of just saying, I ain't gonna curse. F both of you niggas and let me go to the house because you got the body. I know you can find a piece
Yeah,
of a
she
man.
fine.
I wouldn't deal with neither one of them. You could find a piece of a man if that's really all you want because you look dumb. I don't understand why she was crying over Lyndon. I'm like, what you crying over, girl? You sending him home. Is it the money? Because I put on Twitter, I feel like Morgan likes Tony because Tony has more money than Lyndon.
Mm.
Mm.
Is it just
Tony
that,
has
or
money
is it just that though?
Wait, pause.
because
Y'all
he
think
don't
this
look better
thing.
than Lyndon.
Wait,
No, no, no.
wait.
That's true.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, but when you look at Lyndon, he looks like he just came from a garage sale. When you look at Tony, Tony looks like he came from a corporate meeting. So I'm just saying he
He
come
does.
Well, and wait a minute,
Super
hold on,
Bowl.
because he
I
still
do
had his
too.
pants sagging.
come on, new Petty Mike.
Hold
That's
on.
still
I
Ooh,
ain't
like,
got
I
Petty Mike. I got
like
Big Mike today. So listen. First of all, y'all think Tony has money? I don't think
him. Have a little piece of change. And that's
I
the
don't
only
think he
reason
does.
I was rooting for him because we share the same profession. So I know he got a little piece of change.
What is
And
his profession?
he's an accountant. He said it.
mm-hmm.
I feel like he looked like he can't count to 10, but that's just me.
I was gonna
Um,
say the same
Well,
thing. It
he
don't
need
look
he
like
need to
he
learn
don't
how
have
to pull his
much
pants
room.
up because I was not trying to see his drawers.
But kiss my cheek. Don't go by what they say. Those little titles that they give them. Oh, this is an entrepreneur. This one is this. We just don't know. Okay, what title did they give Morgan? What did they say Morgan does?
But
wait
he
a
said
minute,
he just
Mod. But Mod, that's for people who
Oh,
don't
I'm
know much about
sorry. Jesus
accountant is a real
Christ.
job. Accountant is not a made up job.
All right,
It's
is
not
that
like
better?
he's
Is that better now?
a promoter or he is like something weird. An accountant is a regular schmegular job. It's not ain't nothing fancy or anything like he's self-important. No, Tony does not have money. He is only hot to women from January 14th to April 5th.
Oh my god. Why is the chat always on fire? Haitian Empress is like,
Shots fired. But let me
look,
tell you something. Now
look,
you can make some decent money
salary
as
from
an
January to
accountant.
April.
you
I
You
ain't
can, you
absolutely
can,
can.
you can, you
Like
can.
if you're a corporate accountant, now if you just, running around here doing people's taxes and, maybe helping out the homies, with they payroll because they don't want to download QuickBooks or something, then okay, you might not be making a whole lot of money.
Not the
But if
quick.
you sitting up in a corporate office, being an accountant for
Mhm.
like a Fortune 500 company that might be in Forbes, like, what's his name, then yeah, you might be able to make a little change.
Okay, but I'm just okay.
But
So
who does he
hold
work
on.
for a corporate
He
a
didn't say.
I
corporation
don't know.
or
He
is
didn't
he
say
like
all of that. But
or
Somebody
is
give me
he
Tony last name, and
I'm
I'm gonna
just
tell you who he worked
no.
for.
I'm just telling
what's
y'all from
Tony's
the
last
way
do
it
we know
looks.
Tony's last name?
From the way
I don't
no,
know Tony's last name, but if I had
it's
Tony's
online.
last
It's
name,
online. It's
because his
online.
name is common, so first name anyway. We don't know if it's Tony or if it's Antonio or Antoine or whatever. So yeah, if I had a full name, I could tell you where he worked.
But kid my cheeks. I'm just gonna say this. When I said come from garage sale, no shade to you, young man. I'm not saying that but you be coming on there with some jeans cut off into an event. So I'm just saying. So that's why I said garage sale. Linden. He be coming,
Oh,
Oh,
like you
shut
roll out the
up.
but
yeah,
let
I'm
me
just
say
saying.
this.
But no, but that man, that famous white man who's super rich, that's how he be dressing. It be the ones that dress like that be the ones that got the
No, I'm not
money.
saying. But what
Yep.
I'm not saying he don't have any money. What I'm saying is that why you think she chose one over the other based upon how they look. Tony looks like some kind of big whatever, and
Ooh,
Lynn does
Haitian
not.
Empress. Haitian
What you say?
Empress is on one today. She said call Samson since he
I am
knows.
not calling no damn. Ah! I am
Y'all
not calling
think
Samson. He probably
Ooh,
still pissed
wait
off.
a
man.
minute.
And no, I'm not calling Samson the way y'all dragged him in the chat. Are you crazy? Y'all dragged that man
That's
so bad.
funny to me.
That
That is funny to me.
y'all dragged that man so bad in the chat.
But
Jesus.
Tanisha, I want to just say this really quickly.
Hey, leave the tea.
You
Mhm.
can't judge people off of being a tax preparer. I am an accountant, so I know accountants make decent money, corporate, government, whatever. But I know tax preparers who make 200 to $500,000 a year from January to April. If I
Amen.
didn't hate doing taxes so much, I would do that shit to only work 4 months out the year in bank. So don't discredit tax preparers. Most of them probably make more money than me working 12 months out the year in somebody's office. So
Me myself, I'm not judging anybody. I'm
No,
trying to
I
figure
said
out
that.
the
I was
distinction
being sarcastic
that
when I
Morgan
let me
said,
come
no.
to the chat.
Oh,
okay, because
oh.
I know I said preparing taxes for the homies because they don't want to download QuickBooks. And I was being sarcastic because I got my
He ain't lying
sister
about that.
and my friends who do taxes and yeah, they work 4 months out the year
Trust me, I
and
know.
party the
You know, a lot
rest.
of people hate to download QuickBooks and be at my phone be blowing up during tax season, but don't nobody want to pay for the advice. So I be like, click.
Period.
Mm-mm.
So
Get
Morgan,
somebody
hold
else to
on, let me
do
ask
it.
you a question. So Morgan looked really good last night. I felt like she was
You did.
throwing that leg out for everybody to see. I don't know if they're trying to go for looks last night because you got Jeffrey coming in with the pink I don't know
Mm.
what that the robe
The
thing.
ostrich feathers.
Oh my god. And
That's
then
what
when
it
she
was.
said
It was ostrich feathers.
who said so smart? Oh, Cynthia did. And because she walked out with that outfit on. I don't know what Cynthia said. She said so smart as comment. Talking about, well, do you know what she said? When Jeffrey walked out, only one woman made a smart comment. I believe it was Cynthia, but I don't know what she said. Something about the outfit. I
Mm.
don't know what y'all think about how she looks, but she posted it on everywhere saying this how pretty someone said this how pretty girls walk in or something. I don't know. Girl, I'm like,
I
what
don't
was the
even
purpose
remember
of
what
this
she had
episode?
on.
She said something smart. I'm trying to
Now
figure
they
out what was the
calling.
purpose of this episode. What was the purpose of this episode? I
There
don't.
wasn't one. Back to the chat. Not y'all said Samson is like Voldemort. We don't call him by his
I ain't got time for that. He probably don't. He probably called me all kind of names and shit. I'm never going that panel again.
name.
You should have watched the
Well,
episode,
he
sir.
should have watched the episode.
Well, I knew the baby was coming. I knew she was coming. You
There
should.
go Lee. Go Lee. Get him, Lee. Oh, that was such a funny day. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have laughed at that. I was laughing at Abby trying to get some. I said, Abby, I ain't got time. I'm checking my chat.
I
My
was
chat.
trying to be nice. I'm trying to get into heaven. Y'all playing games. I am trying to get into
No, I'm
heaven.
gonna get there. I might get put on 90-day probation period, but I'm gonna get there.
Oh my God. Oh my
Right.
God. Oh my God.
And I'm gonna be right there on probation with you.
Okay, so I want to say something about the
No.
candles. So you do know on Queen, if you don't watch the Queen's Court, that Will also produced that show. They did a whole candle date, literally the same candle with Tamar, literally. So I was like, y'all gonna have to come up. We all watch the same stuff. Y'all gonna have to come up with something new and a little bit different. The candles ain't a bad idea, but they were struggling. They almost burnt the house down twice. First, 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 you got the
Very,
grill. If you
very
don't know
ghetto,
how to grill no chicken, please do not touch the grill. That is ridiculous. Why?
Tony.
Oh well, I mean they had to close it trying to cover it up, but it was too late. The cameraman got that; it was being shady. I I'm
Not
just
that
like,
it
That
be.
They
camera,
were
the
closing it
production is super
to
shady.
smother the fire so it couldn't get no oxygen and get bigger. That's why they closed it, not to avoid
no,
the.
I know why they
My
closed it.
God.
I grill
I
No,
know,
get
365
I
days a
know,
somebody
year.
else.
Grill Princess. We know. We know.
Thank
Not
you,
grill princess.
grill queen, not
Oh,
princess, queen. So
my
anyway,
God, on today. Here we go.
but they using the gas. I ain't want to get into it, but they using the gas, so it's something different. But anyway, the point trying to make them burn the house down with the candles and
Mm,
with the grilling. Because
mm.
that was Tony, right? On both
That
instances.
was
Tony.
Tony that
Tony
left
burned
stuff
the
on
house
the
Your
down.
fire.
thing.
Don't
So
go
he
near
did.
fire,
So
baby.
he listen. Now he an accountant, and I understand that arts and crafts may not be his thing, but you got to be smarter to at least put the beads in the cup. This food and put the beads right on the goddamn hot plate. And it's arts and crafts is not my thing. So if you was boiling some eggs, you just gonna put it right on the stove top, not put it in no water or nothing.
Oh damn. Okay, now
My God.
everybody know how to cook, mama.
Cause I'm
I
just
guess.
trying to understand.
Everybody ain't able. Everybody
I'm
ain't
just trying to
able.
understand how you thought that it was okay to just put some melting beads on top of the hot plate with nothing under it, like nothing in it. Hell, you could have at least put it in a plastic cup, make it seem like you smart. Nothing.
No, because a plastic cup would have melted. Everybody who is interested is not able. So therefore,
We all
God
know who
damn.
do DoorDash or Uber Eats a lot. Tony. Okay.
wait, I can grill and I DoorDash and
That's
all
why he
that
want a
whenever I
woman
need
that
to.
can cook, because he
Abby,
can't.
stop to give everybody grace, Abby. I cannot say. I'm trying to give everybody grace. I can't. No, ma'am.
No, I'm not extending no grace because
Abby is. Jesus Christ.
no, I'm not extending no grace. Not no, because then that at least be. And you know what? This is a prime example of common sense ain't so common
Oh,
because
I was aggressive. Okay.
Oh,
No, I got
I'm
called
telling
aggressive.
y'all, did y'all notice that Tony said to all of these women when he was talking about if he come home hungry, can they cook or whatever the case is. So I'm trying to told y'all he can't cook. He be Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, and that's why he on the teddy bear side.
now he eating ramen noodles every day.
You know what?
And Vienna
Please,
sausage.
and probably trying to burn the house down, then boiled out all the water, or put them in
He
the
put that in the
microwave with no
microwave,
water.
baby. He's putting that in the microwave.
With no water, about to
Oh,
burn
well,
up some stuff.
Okay, well,
you
And
know
the
what?
bowl burn
if
up
you
too.
don't know
Jesus,
to add water to ramen noodles, then nothing we can do for you, baby. I
Right.
Jesus be a sense. Jesus, you know what? Jesus be hot water.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Need some holy water. It just had to magically appear in the
Not you,
microwave
So you
because he
just gonna
didn't put
keep
it in
showing that
there.
picture of the fire? You just gonna
we
keep
need
showing the
somebody
I
picture
from
of the
this
do.
fire?
I
episode to
did.
tell us
I
how
did. I
we
am.
need
I
somebody
am.
from this episode to tell us how burnt that chicken was. 'Cause
Right.
Look, I wanted to show who was the. Oh, that was Morgan. See,
Hmm.
I feel like that I got like mixed signals that he was getting. Now you have to comb that man hair, all the thighs on the face. Look at his face. Look at him.
Mm-mm.
He probably bust one out in that water while he was in there. He looked so happy.
That's when the chicken caught on fire because he was worried
Ah,
about what
ah!
Morgan was doing.
Ooh, Jesus. They said they was kind of lit left. They said they were drinking. There's nothing wrong with that, but they said they was, probably a little extra lit. But when you grill, you should be drinking less. I have done it.
no.
I've done it before. It happens. It happens. So
I don't go
what
to
else
him.
happened on this
I
shenanigans
don't go to
episode
him.
besides this mess? Why am I hearing the echo?
I don't know.
So what else came up besides this? Okay, my echo thing is on, so I don't know who it is.
Nothing. Nothing came up. They kissed. Oh, isn't that nice?
I came with you. Ed.
It was awkward.
That was so dry. She was like, "Isn't
It
that
was.
nice?" That was so dry.
Right, that's a second place kiss because they favorites want somebody else, so they might
Right.
as well pay
All
attention.
the kissing and everything, it either felt contrived or dry.
Hold
Every
on,
time
Mod. Somebody said in the chat that you said Morgan worked at a flea store. What you said in your
At the
last?
value store.
at the value store.
She worked
My,
at Value Village.
who told you that?
Yeah.
And I know
She
who
got a
said
phone,
that.
LNV. She got a phone call. She got a phone call from Kenya, so she's taking a call right now. She'll be here in a minute.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yeah.
Morgan wigs are too nice and her outfit's too nice to
Who?
work at the value store. Morgan,
You could be bad and bougie, but on a budget.
Child, her body is good. Them outfits is from Rainbow. Don't do that.
oh Lord, not Rainbow.
Oh
But
goodness.
here's the thing.
I
That's
can wear
the
an
great
outfit from
thing.
Rainbow to church tomorrow. I'm not
Well,
mad.
look, but that's the great thing about being a woman is you can make an outfit work. I didn't picked up ballers in a $20 jumpsuit from Big T Bazaar. Okay,
Oh,
Come
so
on.
been tell my big T girl. Been tell my big T.
you know what I'm saying? A little white
Lord, you better tell
jumpsuit,
about it.
So I'm just saying, if she can make that outfit work for her and pull off, because let me tell you something, ain't no reason to go do no $500 outfit, hair, nails, or whatever to pick up a $2 nigga. It's not happening.
Say it again. Say it again.
But
First of
louder for
all,
the people
do
in
you
the
know
back.
how many niggas I done picked up in a $2 white beater from Walmart? What do you mean?
Right.
It's this record scratch for me.
I know, Lee, I did it for you. I have to agree with that though.
I'm not gonna do it. Get somebody else to do it.
Listen,
No, I
this
said
dress wait, this dress was $16 from Shein, I think, or something. I don't know.
Look,
I could go to
this is
brunch right now and leave with two
$12.99
niggas
Old
with this
Navy
dress
right
on.
here.
Well, that just proves my point. She
does.
wants to Tony because she got the money. She already at the minimum wage position. She ain't trying to be with Lyndon, who only a step above.
Barely.
I wonder what he does. I don't want to
Lyndon works as a bar manager. He works
Yeah,
at a bar.
Lyndon is the bar manager. He got like 2 roommates.
Right. To be able to
Miami is
live on his
expensive.
own.
I'm not
he
gonna let
has-
these women keep playing these
okay.
men.
He has 2
But
roommates.
it's expensive to live in Miami.
But
so
all
I
that
just-
money goes to him though. They splitting the rent. I mean, look, I'm not trying to be funny. If you dated a man in an expensive place, but he probably would do really well somewhere else. Just Miami is just a high
I
to live there.
Everywhere is fine.
I'm not saying that there's
Wait,
nothing wrong with having a roommate, but
I just seen a
I know what you're
not a
saying.
meme, but an article about how much $100,000 is in different cities or whatever. And I want to say Miami was on the list. So if you make $100,000 in Miami, it's really only like making $49,000. Okay, so because it's expensive to live there. So yeah, people want people to have their own, but if you being frugal or saving to get you a house or whatever, ain't nothing wrong with having roommates till you get to your desired result or whatever. But trying to, if you are, if but needs one man trying to judge him because another man has something more, that's just wrong. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Because
Cause
you
you
know,
know that man. Cause you know
because
that man.
everybody ain't but 3 paychecks away from being homeless. Okay, so
But
And
what
every
else could
calm
it
down.
be?
and
Even
everybody's always been in a in a
what's
space.
the host of the show
You
name?
know,
I don't
who?
forgot his name.
Tommy.
But Tommy, the host of the show, even telling her, girl, look at the passion when you talking about Lyndon, and look at all the red flags when you talking about Tony. Tommy is everybody is pointing it out to you. Oh, but the heart wants what the heart wants. Okay, girl. So
She
what else?
Okay,
talking.
I don't.
She talking
Okay, so
about the heart. She
let's
talking
rewind.
about
Let's
Miss Kitty.
rewind. Hold
That
on.
let's keep it
Hold on.
100% real. If
Mm-mm.
you can't say the heart wants what the heart wants, because now you're just being stupid. Miss Kitty is purring for the wrong man, and let's just call a thing a thing.
In the
Okay, I ain't
No.
whole
gonna lie. I think,
episode,
Okay,
but
because
why
they
you
Tommy
like
under.
that?
is
But see,
hoping
you don't know.
First
Marcia
of
walked through the
all,
door.
listen. Tony and Morgan are two sides of the same damn coin. That's why they like each other. They have the exact same red flags, which is why they are blinded to each other's red flags. So they are perfect for each other. Don't be pushing innocent people into that melee. Lyndon was lucky to escape with his life. Let them go and be toxic squared with each other in a corner by themselves.
Not in the corner.
100%. I agree with Abby.
Ah, turn your
100%.
mic down.
Hey, Kirby. So I will say this that they probably are a lot alike, and I also agree with Dina a lot when she says that what's purring is not exactly the heart, but probably what's in the low below area. Because I mean, it probably gives this good, and I'm just being real. I'm not. I don't know, but it just kind
No,
of
it
gives me
doesn't.
that.
It gives
It,
you
it
selfish.
does give me. Shit, I said it gives
He
me
gonna
that.
get his, and you gonna be like, he's like, "Are you glad you came over? Came? No, I'm not, because I didn't. Thanks.
But what
Appreciate
I
it.
was
I'm
going,
going home.
maybe,
Where's my rose? I don't have
but
time
what I,
for that.
but what I was getting ready to say is that don't take Lyndon out of that. How we don't know that Lyndon is the one that got the juice. So I love it when y'all say don't judge them. You don't know. It's me and you think, oh, they got it, and they don't have it. So Lyndon might be the one that's hanging low and got the money. I mean, I know he's in a roommate, but I'm just saying he might be the one. But if you're basing it on that, we still,
No, Kamisha. Kamisha,
wait.
actually,
Hold on,
you
Ma.
know,
Ma, let me just finish
okay,
one statement. Hold on. I'm saying if that's the case, then everybody is still wrong. You probably finding love. The cash is perfect. We're worrying about no damn money. It's all fucked up. Go ahead, Ma.
mm,
What we're saying is
am
that
I too
Lyndon
loud?
is the good
Yes.
portion of this triangle. You and two bad apples have spoiled the whole situation. So we are okay with Lyndon extricating himself from the situation. We didn't say Lyndon was bad or any of that. I think Lyndon is the more well adjusted of the three. Out of
Mm-hmm.
the three of them, I think Lyndon is the more well adjusted, healed person that's probably ready to get into a relationship. However, let that man extricate himself from that toxic circle,
Mm.
because
Agreed.
Linda was
them
the one
two
that
are
said he's not married
toxic
for
as
no
hell.
marriage. He said he doesn't want to be that heavy, but he's being honest about it though. Ebby, I like that about Linda. I agree with everything that Ebby said. I just think that Lyndon is not ready for what Morgan wants to do, and that's another reason why she didn't want to go with him. Patrice says their own website says that Ready to Love, a dating series from Will Packer, explores real life dating interactions. It doesn't say they are there ready to find love. So I have no expectations of anyone finding
Well, then
love.
they need to change the title to Ready to
Period.
Date.
Ready
Period.
to
Ready to
date.
date.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
To
They
date.
need to change the title then. If that's what the show is supposed to be, then they need to call it Ready to Date or Ready to Find Red Flags or I'm
Ready
gonna
to
have to
waste
help
my
me get out of here.
time.
Or
Something,
they
but
ready to
ready to
find a
love
new
ain't the
pony
right.
to
It's not.
ride. Something.
It's not the good nomenclature for this show. It's not. It's not.
Because when you're dating somebody,
Not ready to
what
find
is your
red flags. Oh my gosh,
what is your
Abby.
intention? What is your intentions when you're dating somebody? What is it? To get that back crack, or do you want to find love? I mean, the show says ready to love. It doesn't say ready to get my back crack or date a long time, and I know what I'm gonna do. And I don't know. The title does not go with what Patrice has put up there. It doesn't,
Nope.
and that does say that. I just
Oh,
need to know.
ready to lust. Yeah, that's a good one.
Ready to what?
Lust.
Oh, they probably get more views with that title because everybody go, we're gonna drag and see it, but we're gonna know what it
Mm.
is. But we're gonna know what it is. We just lusting for the, I don't know.
Hey, and if that's what it is, then that's what it is. Be real about it.
What
You
they
know what
really
I'm
need to change
saying?
the title to is there some more in the back?
Oh
Cause
my god.
But I'm
Not
just like I'm with Ebby on that. Not only that, we all know, as I've said before, when they put the casting call out, these I don't necessarily know if these people are here for the experience or an exposure. Not to say that entertainers and performers and actors and actresses can't find love, but I'm just saying that at the when you put the call out there like that, people that want to get exposure or followers or whatever are more apt to get on the show and do what they got to do to stay. And it's at a point where it's like, all right, y'all then did this over and over again. It's predictable. We already said last week, if Sue Ann go home, Blake, somebody on the panel wrote out the whole scene of Blake getting with Tommy to leave, and that's exactly how it happened. Like
that
I
they,
would be
said
me.
that. I said
yeah,
that.
It would be me. We all said it. That's
yeah.
Yeah, I
So
think
I'm
let
we
the
all
just
said that
record
saying,
one.
reflect.
the show is
We,
getting predictable. The characters are the same each season, just a different city. And quite frankly, I'm tired.
Now look, not she tired already. But even though I understand why, I
already, ain't we at the end of the season? We should be
No,
kind
but
of.
I'm just saying we still got Dallas and New Orleans to come. I'm just saying. I'm
now look,
tired.
y'all. I'm not gonna be look. My people ain't finna embarrass me because y'all gonna drag the crap out of me. I don't want to hear it.
Well,
I
I
swear
hope
to
you
God.
call down there and tell them
I
to get
swear to
it
God,
right.
y'all gonna drag the
Bring
dog
the
shit out
bring
of
the
me. Let me look at Dallas. What's going on? I don't want to hear it, Abby.
I'm just saying, tell them
Well,
to
close your
bring
ears, cause I'm gonna let
to
you
bring
have
the
it.
era
I
back where
already know.
people are, interested in the program. You know what I'm saying? Like tell them to, bring some respect back to the family name or however you want to say it.
Not bring back honor to the family.
Yes, because this trash right here. Mm-mm.
Done.
Okay,
Absolutely done.
Haitian is pretty basic. The media is all my moderators do is please, if I have guests up here to post their link to encourage people to hit the like button and block out any negative people that really be coming for my panel, myself, guests, or anything like that. It's not really hard or anything. The media will help you out with that. So, as I stated, Gal's gonna come correct. She's not gonna embarrass me. Okay. I love Race Love. I love the show and the franchise. I know what he's trying to do with it. In the past, it has worked. Even if it was unconventional, like they met Simone and met after the fact, it doesn't matter. It's still, we got the love thing, and then we love watching dating, the social experiment, watching dating, especially people of color. We enjoy that. But it does get to a point where we do get frustrated as bloggers and fans. Like, what are we doing here? Like, at least sometimes we have three couples that we can say, okay, this might be a something. We have one couple that we may or may not say they can get to the end. It's gonna be the first season that we have zero couples at the end. Just saying. Let's think of everybody. Just saying.
Oh, we supposed to care? Okay, hold on.
Oh Jesus Christ! Let me ask
We're
somebody
gonna
else.
create some
Lee,
couples for the end.
Mod, I don't know what that you said. Mod, do you feel that this
Yeah,
show?
hi.
Do you?
I feel
Okay,
like
okay, go
I
ahead.
feel like I liked Anthony up until the yesterday, last night, and it's through the elimination process. Like he doesn't really care so much about Cynthia. I think he's just now doing this because that's the only girl that he has. Because you can see Sunan said no, it's too late. So and she's gone. And then he went to Mercedes. Mercedes said, "Yo, I don't know. This is not the direction I want to go into." And then that is gone. Now you're only left with Cynthia. That's why you're coming out of the pool with that dry case. I mean, he should do better than that. I really respected him until yesterday. And then the guy with the ponytail, he still had the feather thing on his head. Still. And also, for the record, I was London is with his younger brother. So it's not really like a roommate situation. I think he's helping the brother. And I also thought that he's a cashier or something in a bar attending. No, he owns business. So he has money too. It's not like he doesn't have the money. Yes, kiss my cheek. He
He
does.
said own. He said work, not own.
Who owns a business?
Uh,
Everybody.
London does.
a bar
The
manager.
bartending business, like that's a business
A
for him.
bar manager, honey. He doesn't own a business.
He
He's
doesn't
a
own the
owner.
bar. It's not like what was that bar chicks. It's not like a mobile bar thing that he does. You know what I'm
Oh, he
saying? He
doesn't
don't
own the
own
bar. I
his
thought
own
he
business.
does.
So yeah,
He work.
he goes to work and he is a manager for somebody else that signs his check.
Mm.
And ain't nothing wrong with that because somebody else signed my check too. So, but he
Mine
does
too.
not.
Who, wait,
He is
wait,
not an entrepreneur. You know, producing his own checks.
You
and
talking about
who's
you talking
helping
about
their little
Linden?
brother? Who? Wait, what?
You talking about
Mom, you
Linden?
said a lot. So what about a little brother? Who's got a little brother?
She said
Um,
Lyndon lives with his little brother.
Landon lives with a little brother, younger brother. It's not little, but younger brother. So it's not like a roommate. It's I think
Wait,
he's it's a
who
family
said he
situation.
wait, because I missed that part. Who said he lives with his younger brother? Did
When I
Lyndon?
interviewed Randall told me that.
Who
Oh.
is Randall?
Mm-hmm.
From the
Abby,
first
Oh
Abby,
my
season.
Abby,
gosh!
Abby, Abby, you
I get
done,
confused with my
Abby, you
sister.
done, and you in
Because Randy
timeout.
was a couple
Who
of
is
Jesus!
Randall?
so
Oh my
Abby has done this.
gosh!
Y'all
I'm
talking about
dead.
this? Abby has done it before with a cast member on the air. When I tell
Abby
you she was
Randall
like,
was in
no, no,
Miami
no, no,
season
no.
last season, and
It
he's
was a cast member
he
on
picked
our
some
Yes,
show.
girl.
the one
I
who
don't remember
did
the
that.
name of
No,
the.
no, no. I'm
Got
saying,
it. The
hold
one
on,
who
wait,
has the
no, Mom.
patchy
I'm
beard.
saying
Got it. I remember
I don't know
Randall.
who a person is, but the cast member sitting here,
Man.
and
Okay,
I
because
was
I
like,
don't. Why am I supposed to remember it?
I
but who
thought it was
cares
funny as
if it's a
hell,
brother,
but nobody
cousin,
knew it.
sister, daddy? It's still a roommate. Who cares what their title
Exactly.
is?
Exactly.
But like I said, it's
Hey,
expensive. It is super.
I'm gonna
I mean,
lie.
Miami, LA, DC, they are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna spend all my money living in the house by myself with no significant other if I don't have to. If I can get a roommate and I can still, go on my girls' trips and beach getaways and you know what I'm saying, drive a nicer car until I find the one. I don't see nothing wrong with it. And who knows? He might have a roommate, and then he could also have $500,000 sitting in a bank account too, waiting to purchase a house when he find the one. We don't know.
Mm. I don't know. I feel like that this season. I don't know. This season kind of got up. It just bothered me this season. I don't know. I've been watching for too long. You know how things change over time, and you know things do change over time. And I get it, but you kind of I thought this show had really have gone away from the original plan. I guess is what I feel like. Oh my, and I know Emmy doesn't care, and maybe I care too much, which is fine. But I'm just stating my
What
opinion.
was the original? If that's the mission statement of the show, then what did you think the original
Yeah,
thing was that they
raise
got
the
away
love,
from?
find love. When I first started watching the show, and even before I started blogging about it, when we all talk about it, much of in the chat, it was always like we love to see people kind of, falling in love. We love the mess too, but I can even remember when Simone left the show, and I remember when Raquel left the show. I said the two of them should get married. I had the post, the live years ago, and I put it up there when they were seen together somewhere, and it was like, "Oh no, they're not gonna get together. They're not gonna get married." You know, as a fan, I love being involved with that. Where like, yeah, they are getting married for real, because you saw them fall in love. I don't know. I just feel like it's not enough of that. I mean, I'm not even gonna say it should be a bunch of it. It's a dime a dozen. But now it seems like this season, who's gonna be a couple? Are we gonna just say we're a couple going to get to the end? Then I'm gonna go with Epi's response. She said was a prize. If we're gonna go in that direction, then I need a prize, a trip, some money, something at the end. If we're gonna go in that way, or just to get to the end.
Well, nobody else is getting kicked off, so we'll see what happens. Somebody got to end up together, I guess.
We got four. We got
Yeah,
four.
that's gonna be Tony. Tony and
Go ahead, Tony and what?
oh
Tony and who?
no, I'm saying Tony and
Morgan.
Morgan are gonna end up together. Whether it's toxic, it's toxic, but they're still gonna end up together. You know,
Mm.
so
Who did Tony have an entanglement with that she was talking about?
Marcia.
Oh, she said Marcia. I thought she said
No,
something
she
else.
said
Remember
Natasha. She said
Natasha.
Natasha.
Well, who
Oh,
is
oh, yeah, yeah.
Natasha?
Wow, she was a very see. That was confusing because she left
The
the what?
girl who got kicked off first, whose hair went from flat to fluffy.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
first episode.
yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's something. That's some behind the scenes tea that she was saying. Nobody
That's
said
weeks
anything
ago.
about it.
But that girl been gone since the first episode. So
Right.
what are we bringing her up for now?
I agree with that also.
Well,
Why
she
would they
said,
bring her
let's
up?
go back to day one with your entanglement with Natasha.
Oh,
Well,
maybe
you
he
feel some
got
type of way
Natasha
today,
before the
woman.
show started.
Huh?
Maybe he knew Natasha before the show started, and he
he
made
probably.
mention of that to Morgan. That I knew Natasha from before. We dated before, and there was an
Could be.
entanglement before.
It could be. Or,
But an
he was hot and heavy with her on day one, but didn't step up for her and they
How
didn't
hot
show
and
it.
heavy could you possibly be? Y'all
Well,
met
now
on
Well,
remember,
Morgan or
and then
remember
she
the
somebody
first
from day
disappeared.
episode.
one when
Morgan
he was
was
posting
owning
the
him.
last day, and she was like,
I don't even know.
"Why
I'm
was she
just giving
there?"
out potential,
No,
options.
I get
But
them. I'm
I mean,
Why
saying,
don't
we
I'm telling
now
you.
let's
Hold
come
on,
on
wait.
now. I know this is a TV show, but we have all, or the people in the chat has all seen somebody, and it was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's it's going down or whatever. Maybe not that night, but you feel some type of chemistry about a person, and
Okay, well,
then she
But
gets
we
sent
all did
home.
discuss. But we
So
all
maybe
did
he was
discuss.
mad that she got sent home.
But we all did discuss how Morgan was kind of staking claim. I'm not sure if you remember, Lee. We talked
Mm-hmm.
about how she was staking claim on Tony the first two episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine if she saw him just talking to Natasha, that might be an entanglement to her.
Right.
is this the same girl that
Early.
put Nair in
Yeah, because
somebody?
she
You
another
crazy.
thin line between love and hate, and they both need to be scared of each other because he got a bad temper and she got a relationship with Nair. It's all bad. I don't see
Oh my
nothing good happening.
But at least he don't have
What
no
you say,
hair, so
Lee?
he ain't got to
What
worry
you
about
say,
it.
Lee? Oh my god. I can't. Lee,
The baby is tickled. The baby is tickled.
Woo! A thin line between love and hate. That's the
not the
one.
baby. I just thought you were talking about Abby.
That baby is tickled.
Jesus, Dina, my
Come on,
gosh.
I mean, look, would we be sitting up there and be like, "Oh, she's such a beautiful, wonderful, amazing woman," which she could be. But let's be clear: we got to point out the flaws too. We drag the men when they have flaws. We dragged other people on the show when they have flaws. Come on now, she's sitting up here clearly choosing somebody that is saying has said more than once. I really don't know if I want you or not. You know what I'm saying? He got you out here looking like a fool. He arguing and playing pool to see where you gonna sleep at night, which means he don't respect you. Yet you still want him, and that's
Fact.
why you crying because you look like a fool because you know this man ain't no good, and you still want him, and you know it's all over the TV.
Oh Lord.
No, she should have just self
Wait a
eliminated and
minute.
went and cried in the
But you
car. That's
say
what she should have did.
if Tony and Morgan plan to stay together, they need to bail money ready. New title ready to
Bail,
fall out.
bail
Period.
and therapy, bail and therapy money on deck.
Well. Speaking of therapy, on the scene, I mean, on the next episode, I don't know who they was sitting at the table with, I don't know if it was his sister or whatever, and she was like, made a comment about going to therapy, and whoever the lady was like, I don't like that idea. So apparently he comes from an angry background. I gathered that in the 2010 second.
Is that was that?
Uh,
I think that's his sister or his cousin or something, or maybe an auntie. I hope
Yeah,
that's
that's
yeah,
not
she
his
was
mama.
she was like, I
Talk
don't like
about you
that.
don't like therapy. Don't you need that?
Yeah,
You
there
need
you
that's why you need to go
go.
sit on somebody's sofa right now. Some go sit immediately. What do you need?
the way she
What
was
do you
looking when
need,
she said
ma'am?
it. I was like, that's not
Like,
nothing to get mad about. I was like, okay.
but like I felt like I was like she was like therapy is like no, we don't do
A
that.
bad
Somebody
word
else
or
will do
You
something.
that.
act
She
like
did.
he said I like to go hang out at a heroin crack house every week
Oh my God.
just for
Not
the
going to go hang out with
atmosphere.
Franklin.
What
Right.
To
Not
boy?
meet new
Franklin.
people. I want to meet new and interesting people.
Those that get it, get it.
Okay.
Woo.
Who said? Oh my God.
Not going to go hang out with Franklin. What?
Oh Jesus. Oh my God. I'm sorry. That was good. And Dina sitting right there. I'm surprised she said no. You know, it's a show. Come on, Snowfall Queen over there.
I didn't hear the comment. I'm sorry.
Oh
She said that
no,
girl, she's
because
Franklin.
Evie said
Franklin.
like Evie said
No
it's
snowfall spoilers.
if no, Effie
No, she
said
was,
if she made it seem like when Morgan mentioned going to therapy, like she was making it seem like they was going to go hang out at the crack house, and I said not
Mhm.
going to go hang out with Franklin.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
that's
You
why I said
know,
that shit was hilarious.
I was
Oh
thinking
my
and
more
hell,
like
I
Bubba
probably
from The
have more
Wire,
fun
but sure.
hanging
I
out
don't
at a
watch
crack house
that.
than watching these episodes.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ. Okay. Not the cops gonna be called. Y'all are doing so much in chat. I can't even. While screaming at the lawn in a bonnet. Oh my God.
Not 69th and Figueroa. Hold on now. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's oddly specific.
Not the and the bonnet color is what? Purple? Okay.
Right.
That is oddly specific, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
While screaming on the lawn in a bonnet.
Oh,
Lord.
Is that bonnet pink satin or black satin? I'm just asking for a friend.
and are the two buttons on the front missing? Are the two
Right.
buttons on the house dress missing too? Not
Right.
the dirty slippers. Not the dirty slippers.
With the pocket snatched off.
Not the stain on the chest on the right side. I can't never get that stain out.
Y'all, we bad. We bad. We're bad.
Woo.
We ain't got no sense.
Oh my God.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
Jesus.
You all chose
Who was looking
violence
like that?
today.
What was that
Jeez.
Tyrese video that he came out with when his last little attempt to be
Oh,
a solo
Jesus.
artist? Stay or something. That's what video that's what it's gonna look like. That stay or don't leave, whatever the name of that video was by Tyrese, where he was a woman beater. Yeah, that's what that whole
What?
video gonna look like.
This has oddly taken a wide left turn.
Completely.
Right,
Let's go back to the right side because we
right,
going in the wrong direction. Okay.
right. I ain't trying to get sued or nothing over here. All of
So
this is allegedly.
oh Lord have mercy. So after I mean what hell is anything else to talk about besides the burnt candles, burnt chicken? Uh wait a
Oh,
minute.
let's
You
talk
know
about
wait a minute.
Jeffrey
Don't let
clothes.
that
I
fire
don't
go.
know where
Well,
she
Don't let
came with
that
this
fire
Lola
go.
Falana pink house coat with
not
Lord.
Lululemon.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, what happened? Can't
Anyways,
hear me?
I'm just saying. I was not a
Not the
fan.
Lululemon house coat.
Yes.
It was just giving me very desperate housewives.
Most
So can we talk?
definitely.
Can we
All
talk
right, I don't
about
know what
how when
happened.
Jeffrey goes to meet
Completely
whoever
went.
she? Can we
Go
talk
ahead.
about how when Jeffrey goes to meet whoever she goes to meet next
Can y'all hear
episode?
me
Can
now?
y'all
Can you
not
hear
hear
me?
me?
Yes, I
Yes,
can
we
hear
can
you
Okay,
hear
Can y'all
cool.
hear
you.
me?
Okay, good. I had to
Oh, okay.
leave. I don't know what happened. Y'all was like frozen, sound like robots. It was creepy. I had to get up out of here. I didn't know what was going on.
you. Okay.
What you
Um,
saying, Lee? Go ahead, baby.
when Jeffrey goes to meet whoever family she goes to meet, and that lady tell her you got 3 kids, you 31, and that's not an asset. That's more of what did she say?
A
A
liability. She said
liability.
A
that's a liability.
liability.
It's a liability to who, ho? Because my kids ain't never no liability. That's when you would get cussed out. Right there at the table. Because bitch, you
That's when
should
you
have
wrap
been.
it up. It's time to go.
Oh
Look,
my
that's when
god.
you
Was
like
that
that lady,
Andre's
like, oh,
family?
I was waiting on you at the door. Like, let's step outside in the street real fast.
I'd have
Cameras
been like,
off.
oh, so you want to, oh, we want to play those type of games. Okay.
But was
This
that
is what you would have
Andre's family, or because I thought Andre was the one who fell in love with all the kids and he stayed a part of their life
Right.
after the breakup. So it just surprises me that that would be his family who said that.
Well,
Wait,
that was
y'all
his
lying.
But
friend
they
who was,
attached to the
and you know,
family
if
after
you
he
trying to
broke
get a
up.
little poom poom, you'll be nice to some kids. That was his friend
That's
who
some pom
said
pom.
that. You know what I'm saying? These don't act like these men ain't out here pretending to
That's
get
that
like,
black girl magic
like
right
they
there.
like they stepdaddy of the year,
Yeah.
and and they secretly drinking all the Capri Suns and eating all the good snacks.
No, my
Not the
Capri
Sunny
Sun.
D is empty too. The Sunny D gone and all the Doritos.
Right. All they left in the bag was the barbecue chips. Don't nobody want the barbecue chips.
Me,
I
it's
like the
me. I want the
barbecue
barbecue
chips.
chips. What do you mean?
Wait, they
Me
did
personally,
they,
I like the
I would
barbecue.
like the barbecue chips. What do you mean?
wait,
I'm just being sarcastic because in my house don't nobody eat the barbecue chips. They just be the last
Know
ones
that
to
I
say.
in
when I
my
need
house we
chips,
eat all of it. It don't
I'm
matter
coming
what
to
the
Dina's
flavor
house
is. It's
because
more
don't
than
nobody eat.
don't nobody leave them behind.
But I'm just saying, y'all know how somebody come through their house and then they eat all the good chips in the bag and leave the bad ones for the kids or whoever else, and you be like, damn, yeah, he over there eating
Just
all the
because you
good
said that
chips, the
now, I
Hold on,
want
Sunny
y'all.
some
Hold
D,
on,
barbecue
y'all.
the
chips.
Juicy Juice, the Capri Suns, living the life.
I'm glad you said something about snacks
So I
because
feel
I'm
like
trying to.
Mercedes. I feel like Mercedes. Do y'all feel like Mercedes should still be there? That's what I want to ask y'all. Do y'all think Mercedes should
Who
still
is her connection?
Mark Anthony.
Mark
Mark,
Anthony. Mark Anthony.
Oh,
Uh oh.
why you say oh like that?
Not you don't like him. What happened?
Is it strong of a connection?
No.
I mean, I don't know why I feel like they're not, okay. Okay, Kim Martine, do you see
none of
where I'm
these
going with that?
connections is strong except
But
for
no, but
um
Kim Martine, do you see what I'm saying when I
they
the
like
say?
to love
toxicness
him.
between
Hold,
Tony
hold
and
on, hold on.
Morgan.
Hang on, Dina. Kid my cheeks. Do you see what I'm saying? You made that face when I was talking about the two of them, and like what Dina was saying as well. Their connection is not that strong.
No.
I don't
No.
know.
I wish she would go ahead and tell him like she told Anthony, like, we're just friends. Like, she can go home. Like, she could have went home with
She
two
did.
men.
Yeah,
They both could have went
I
home.
agree.
Because Mark Anthony is still
Not
fighting
that
over.
good for both of them.
Oh yes, and I remember Jeffrey gonna call Andre her biblical husband, and
Oh,
then she got jealous when Mark Anthony gave old girl a little mango candle. I'm like, what are you jealous for? You are here with your
I forgot about that.
biblical husband.
Mm-hmm.
That was weird.
That was very
Yeah.
weird.
Her face, that's what I want to talk about. Her facial expressions throughout this whole thing. Now, this is no shade, but I don't know if she was on something or she didn't get
Oh,
her lash glue right because
who you
she
talking
was blinking a whole lot and her eyes was looking funny the whole time.
Who
And
you
I'm
talking about?
just like, girlfriend, what is wrong? Because like one time her one lash was like her
Oh
eye was like
my god.
closed and she was forcing the other eye open. And I was like, girlfriend, you know what? I'm just gonna be quiet. But yeah. And I was just like, because several times
Dina, who
you
are you talking about? Cynthia or who?
Jeffrey,
Oh,
Jeffrey,
Jeffrey.
oh Lord. Okay,
because in
okay.
her confessionals, you know what I'm saying? She was
Okay, wait. Somebody sent me a message, DM me, and told me that Jeffrey said something about because of her disease or whatever, that her skin be having issues. I want to put that out there because
Ain't
someone DM
nobody
me
said
that.
nothing about her skin.
No. Before I think I said something about her makeup not blending in the front or something like that. But so I want when she brought me on topic about Jeffrey, I
oh
want
well,
to put
I'm
that.
not. I ain't got a problem with her makeup. I'm just
Well, no,
saying
I made a comment
that
about the blending. So they
Yeah.
sent me that. Yes, they did. They did.
But I do feel like either something was going on with her lashes. And yeah, it was matter of fact, let me pause my TV so I can send you the picture. Okay, y'all go ahead. I gotta get some receipts.
Okay, I'm finna. Okay, wait. That's why I said. That's why I don't put lashes on. Get my cheese. You, your chat comments be so fire. She'll be so quiet up here on the front and just drop some bombs in the comments. Now, for me, the lashes, look, it would tell you I had me laughing so hard to get off camera because they were falling off. I trying to, it is what it is. But I'm not on TV, so it's whatever. I don't know. Wait a minute, let's just touch it. Hey, said Empress, don't you do that, Mama. Do not do that, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh my God. Oh my. She has a condition, and I made a comment. I will admit, I said it wasn't blending in well, but I
I think it's
found out
Crohn's disease.
it's very. She has a condition where it affects the toner for skin to be light in the area. So I wanted to say clear that up because I made that statement. Nobody else did on camera. Kim T said whatever. And Mod, you too quiet. For one thing, something ain't right. Mod, Mod Afro Mama, where are you?
Shit. Hi.
What? Hi. You on the phone?
Sorry.
No, she
No,
I'm trying to
don't
get
apologize.
ready for an interview. You know, I have an interview with Z. So I'm trying to get ready for that.
Mod, what the hell? So, shout out to Mod Afro Mama, my mentor, who I'm proud of, who been booked and busy the past few days. Does have an interview today with Z from Ready to Love. Make sure you guys go over to her channel. It should be on her community wall. Where y'all can hit a reminder bell, and I'll share it among y'all as well. Do you want to add anything, Mod? Or are you still getting ready?
Mod is now on mute.
She is. Jesus Christ. Hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, are we done here? Because what else is there to discuss?
We
I'm
waiting.
waiting for Dina to give us the receipt. Oh, sorry.
I got the receipts. I sent it to Kamisha already.
Hold on. I'm about to post
I
it.
Y'all
was
think
waiting
I'll be
for
playing
receipts.
now. I come with the receipt.
I got an airdrop it to my iPad. I'm on my iPad. And I'm put up.
Abby,
And
you
that
see
was
the
Andre's family calling her kids a liability.
Mm.
Okay.
So this picture is the one that Dina just sent me. FYI.
you can hear?
I can hear you. What you need?
I wanted to see the new tattoo. Oh, Kamisha done blocked the
Oh,
screen.
okay.
Oh, what
Well,
tattoo?
I
What
got two new
tattoo?
tattoos. I have
What
one
tattoo?
here. It's a dragonfly. I don't want to do too much because we on YouTube. When we
Yes,
go
Lord.
backstage, I'll show you.
Okay.
And then I got an elephant.
Oh, the elephant is so cute. I want this new tattoo so bad. I need to cover my whole arm, but we'll get to that. But that's what the Dina sent me here.
What is this?
I don't understand what we looking at.
Right.
The lashes.
Oh,
And
Okay.
it's like the one that's why I was saying like I don't know if her lash glue is right because the one I looked at like maybe the lash was too heavy and it was drooping and she was struggling to keep her eyes open.
Mm. Well, I have a one lazy eye.
I do
My
too.
one eye is a little lazier than the other one. This one is. So when I put lash, sometimes depending on how the lash is, it's more noticeable.
I
Mm.
have look, my mama called me out on the 100 episode, not called me out, but black mamas don't care. On the episode because I have a lazy eye, but on the
And if
so
that's the
you can
case,
see it.
my bad.
You
I'm
can
just
see it.
saying
No,
it
no, you
looked
can see
like
it in
the
the video.
lashes was too heavy. Now, I personally just recently started wearing lashes. I don't like wearing lashes at night because that should be illegal to drive with lashes at night because my eyelids be heavy as hell. So I have
Let me
gone
tell you
to
something.
extensions because
Girls
they're
have
much
all
lighter.
kinds
Because the
of
two
shit.
times that I've had strip lashes at night, I was like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. It's worse than driving drunk. I can't do it. I can't do it. So if that's the case, my bad. I just thought maybe something was wrong with her lashes.
Well, I mean, the thing about it with Jeffrey is welcome to come on here, but I know she's probably maybe pissed off that I don't know she is that some of us did cover the story with her and Simone, and I don't regret nothing that I've done. But what I'm saying is, she people are coming for her, and I
Right.
think she should speak out for a lot of
And
things that people are saying about her. I'm just that's my opinion.
oh, and to the Haitian princess, I did bring up her Lola Falana pink flamingo house coat. Nobody else said nothing about it. I don't
Oh
like it.
my,
Because
go
I don't
post
care.
the interview on
Because
your
we don't care.
wall. Why is it not there?
Oh, you can yell at her backstage about that when we're not live in front of people.
I do this on her channel. This is nothing
Okay,
Yeah,
new.
it was the pink outfit
we
she
talk
had
about
on
Ready
at
for
the
Love
pajama
got mod.
party.
We
I'm trying to
you
get
can
them to
you
come
can you
over
can
to
yell
her
at
I don't
mod
channel.
even.
about
I
that.
remember
Miss
the
Ebony.
red dress. I don't even recall a pink
Yeah,
dress.
it was like a little pink house
The
coat. She had on
pajamas
a
that she
pink
had on,
matching
she had like
bra
a little
and
black
some
shorts and
black
a hot pink robe and a hot
booty
pink top.
shorts.
Hmm.
I might have hit fast forward. I don't recall.
Right, right. Okay, what time we doing? Put a ring on it because I got some shit to say.
Okay, we finna put a ring on it. To backstage chat, Miss Ebony. Anyway, anyway, we we got anything else we gotta say because we're gonna get off of here and do put a ring on it. Anybody got anything to say?
No,
Anybody else?
No.
we done.
No,
Dear Lord,
gonna let Abby
don't
do
put
the
that crazy music
benediction so we
behind
can
me
get on
now.
up out of here.
Lord, we sick of this. We would like to pass the reunion. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. All right, y'all. We see y'all next week. Peace out.
All right, y'all go to my channel. She should be posting on her community wall like now.
Yes,
So
I'm
y'all can follow.
posting.
Thank you. So y'all can follow her interview for today. Y'all go look at the link I got put up for put a ring on it. We go over there and drag and talk a lot of shit. All right, that being said, let me find a door so I can close it. And that's it.
Close them.
Bye.